What's good, family? It's your girl, Mia Monroe, straight out of Brooklyn. And welcome back to The Talk, only on Sugar Water Radio. Now listen to me. Today's conversation is different because I'm not coming in here just talking about some story I heard. I'm talking to you about something I personally learned the hard way. Contracts, business deals, trust, money, and what happens when you think that piece of paper sitting in front of you is protecting you, when you didn't do enough to protect yourself. And that's exactly why I'm on Sugar Water Radio talking to y'all about this book today. It's called Beyond the Contract, a practical guide to due diligence and fraud prevention, protecting your money, your business, and yourself. And the author is Zoe N. Bridgeman. Now, let me tell you why this book grabbed me. Because I've been there. I've had a contract in front of me. I've had conversations where everything sounded right. I've had people make promises. I've seen paperwork that looked official, and I thought, okay, I'm protected. But here's the lesson I learned. A contract doesn't automatically tell you whether the person you're dealing with is legitimate. And baby, that is a lesson I wish somebody had put in my hands before I had to learn it myself. I was involved in a business situation where there was an agreement. There was paperwork. There were conversations. There were promises. There were things that sounded good. And when you are trying to build something, you want to believe the opportunity is real. You want to believe the person you're dealing with is being straight with you. You want to believe that because there's a contract, everything is official. And that's where I made my mistake. I was looking at the contract, thinking about what was written on the paper, but I wasn't asking enough questions about what was behind the paper. Who exactly am I dealing with? Can I verify this person? Can I verify this company? Can I independently confirm these claims? Does the money actually exist? Are these documents authentic? Are these payment instructions legitimate? Are these references real? This bothered me afterward. I should have asked more questions before I trusted the paperwork. That's why this book hit me differently. It isn't just saying, be careful. It's saying, here's a process you can actually use.
So why am I sitting here on Sugar Water Radio talking about somebody else's book? Because sometimes you read something and say, damn, where was this when I needed it? That's how I felt. And I said, you know what? I'm going to bring this conversation to the talk. Sugar Water Radio isn't just about music. It's about people. Independent artists, entrepreneurs, creators, business owners, people building something, making money, turning ideas into businesses. When you're building, you'll deal with contracts, people, offers, invoices. You'll hear, I have the investor, I have the buyer, I have the money, I can get you the contract, just sign here. And that's where I want you to stop and breathe, because before you sign, verify.
This is one of the reasons I wanted to talk about Zoe N. Bridgeman's book. She created something called the Verify method, and I want everybody listening to understand this. V, validate. Know exactly who you're dealing with, not who they say they are, who they actually are. E, examine. Look beyond the signature page. Don't stop at the contract. Look at the supporting documents. Look at the details. Look for inconsistencies. R, research, and this is huge. Research independently. Don't just Google the information somebody handed you. Don't just use the website they gave you. Don't just call the phone number on the document. Go verify it independently. I, inspect. Confirm what's underneath the appearance, because something can look professional and still be wrong.
F, fortify. Protect yourself. Payment milestones. Escrow when appropriate. Documentation. Verification. Clear responsibilities. Don't put your entire business at risk on one handshake and a PDF. And then, why yield nothing to pressure? Baby, if somebody wants you to rush, slow down. If somebody says you have to sign today, slow down. If you don't send the money tonight, the deal is gone. Slow down. Why do you need to verify that? Slow down even more. Your money does not need to move at somebody else's speed. Now let me talk directly to my Black women for a minute. Sisters, if you're building a business, an entrepreneur, an artist,
a freelancer, or turning your skills into a company, this book is for you. And I want to say this because Black women are out here building. We're launching businesses, we're creating brands, we're signing contracts, we're making deals, we're becoming consultants, we're becoming producers, we're becoming executives, we're creating businesses from our bedrooms, kitchens, laptops, studios, and living rooms. And with opportunity comes risk. So I don't want Black women hearing, "Girl, just trust me." I want you hearing, "Okay, let me verify that." That's not being difficult. That's not being paranoid. That's not being negative. That's called protecting what you built. Here's something I've learned about business. Sometimes the opportunity itself becomes the trap. You get excited. You're thinking this could change everything. This could be the big break. This could be the investor I've been looking for. This could take my company to the next level. And because you want it to be real, you start explaining away things that don't feel right. That's dangerous. You shouldn't have to convince yourself a deal is legitimate. The evidence should speak for itself. If the company, person, money, documents, or opportunity is legitimate, verify it. It should survive reasonable questions. This is the biggest thing I want y'all to take from this show. A contract can say, this person agrees to do X. Okay, but who is this person? A contract doesn't automatically answer that. It doesn't verify identity, company, financial claims, or authenticate every document. It doesn't automatically stop somebody from lying. That's why this book title is so damn important. Beyond the contract. You've got to go beyond the signature.
Now, let's talk about something everybody understands. Money. Somebody says, send the wire here. You send it. Then later, actually, our bank information changed. Stop. Don't just reply to the email. Don't just trust the new instructions. Independently verify the payment information using a trusted method. Because payment instruction fraud is real. And when money leaves your account and goes somewhere it wasn't supposed to go, you may not be able to just hit undo. That's why I love the fact that this book talks about escrow, payment protections, payment milestones, bank and wire transfer verification. These aren't sexy topics, but you know what isn't sexy? Being broke because you trusted somebody's email. One of the hardest things to admit afterward is, I saw things I should have questioned. Maybe not a giant red flag, maybe little things. Something didn't match, something didn't make sense, something moved too fast, something wasn't independently confirmed. And sometimes you tell yourself, it's probably nothing. Maybe it is. But here's the thing. You don't have to accuse somebody of fraud just because you're verifying them. Ask the question, check the document, confirm the information, get another opinion, take another day, slow down. If it's a legitimate deal, reasonable due diligence shouldn't destroy it. This is why I wanted to bring this book to y'all. I'm not selling fear, I'm selling awareness. Don't learn this lesson after the money is gone, your company is damaged, or the person wasn't who they claimed to be. Learn it before. That's the value of information. Somebody else's experience can become your warning. And Zoe N. Bridgeman took her experience and turned it into a guide. That's worth talking about. This is Sugar Water Radio, and I want everybody listening to understand something. We talk about protecting our music, protecting our intellectual property, protecting our brands, protecting our names. But we also need to protect the money behind those things. Because what good is building a beautiful company if you don't have a process for protecting it? What good is signing a major deal if you never verified the people behind it? What good is getting the contract if you didn't do the homework? Don't just chase the bag, protect the bag. So family, I'm gonna tell you straight up, go buy this book. I'm not saying that because somebody sent me a press release. I'm saying it because the message hit home for me. The book is Beyond the Contract, a practical guide to due diligence and fraud prevention, protecting your money, your business, and yourself. And the writer is Zoe N. Bridgeman. Zoe N. Bridgeman. Remember that name. Because this book is about something we all need to take seriously. Don't just trust the paperwork, verify.
And especially to my Black women out there building businesses, building brands, signing deals, creating companies, working with investors, agents, contractors, and business partners, buy this book.
Read it. Use the checklist. Use the questions. Use the Verify method. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't let anybody make you feel stupid protecting your money or call you difficult for wanting documentation. Don't let anyone rush you because they're afraid you'll discover something. Your business is your business. Your money is your money. Your future is your future. Protect that shit. So I'm telling everybody, go buy Beyond the Contract by Zoe N. Bridgeman. Before you sign, before you send money, before you trust the paperwork. Verify. This is Mia Monroe. This is The Talk, only on Sugarwater Radio. If my story makes one person stop before signing something unchecked, then this conversation was worth having. Big love to Zoe N. Bridgeman. Big love to all my Black women building something from nothing. Keep building, keep winning. But baby, verify, verify, verify.
I was scammed out of thousands of dollars because of fake contracts that looked real. Never again. You need this book.
Stop with the games and support new music. Get your music on Sugarwater Radio and stop supporting the station that gatekeep your dreams.